Okay, sorry. I meant to say it was. Hello, everybody. Social Jester here, and you may see this bag right here. I've got something Switch related. Let's say that. There's going to be 3 videos uploaded today, and first off, the first video is going to be an unboxing. Let's pull those out. It was raining earlier, so I had to put these things away. The next video is going to be a collection video. The collection of all the games I got. Okay? First off, we're going to do this. Nintendo Switch neon red and neon blue Joy-Cons. Oh crap, I failed that. As you can see here, I bought them for almost $90. That's a little backwards. Well, that's it's supposed to look like $89.95. That's how much it was. So, well, that was awesome. So, let's get into it. First thing when you get into the box is you'll see foam plastic containers right here. And these things, we've all seen these before. Shit, I'm gonna need that. Come back here. Oh man, I should not have done this outside, but it's a strap which I'll show you, for people who haven't seen what these do, I'll show you in a second when I unbox this. And the Joy-Cons are in bubble wrap, which are also encased in plastic. So, first, what the straps do is, one thing I do notice about this is I've had my Switch for a while, and I polished the Joy-Cons, so these look not as shiny as my other ones, but you see this? There's a button that shows a minus, and then I think you can see it. There's an ingrate, like there's a little indent here that shows a minus. For the other side, it shows a plus. And what you do is you take the plus, well, the minus and minus, line it up, click it on. You got extended buttons for the top. And also, put it on your wrist so it doesn't fall out of your hands. And this little thing moves. I've got 4 of these now because it comes with 2 in the box when you buy one. Left neon red Joy-Con. Another one of those. Don't need to open that. Okay, that is probably broken. Those things aren't that strong. Neon blue. Man, now I regret not bringing my grip, because I could put that in the grip and, you know, do stuff with it and show you how it works and how it looks. But I did bring my Switch with its other Joy-Cons, so we can see what the Switch looks like with one set color as well. As you can tell already, this is the left Joy-Con when you buy it. And this is the left Joy-Con. Like, this is from when you buy the Switch itself with the red and blue one. This is from the box, like the one I just opened. So, can tell that the colors are mixed matched. So the right and left one of the blue go together very well. And my switch, I've already opened the box to make sure that these things work, so they're already connected. But this is what it looks like with full blue. And when you buy these, they come like 3/4 charged, so it's ready to play. Especially if you don't have time to charge it. And one thing I've noticed is, this is the new one. They feel so different. Like, this feels so smooth. This has a texture, like a bumpy yet rough, like a rough yet sort of satisfying feel to it. There's something on this one, but along with the unboxing, I already unboxed this, but I got a SD card because some of the games I'm gonna show you require that. It's stupid, but it requires it, so I got it. Oh, also, the one thing with the new ones is, my old one, I hit my brother when I got this. He bumped it on my hand, so when I hit the ground, it went like that, popped off, chipping the lock. So it's a lot easier to take this one off than this one is, because this one I have not dropped with the Joy-Cons yet, thankfully, because it would have chipped the locks, and I hate that. But that's how it looks. I like this color most because I've actually played it most, but the thing I have set up at home is I bring this with this portable, and I always make sure these are charged, but I always have these on the grip just sitting there at home so I could slide it on the TV, and that did not break. Thank God. I love the world. It fell into my bag. But I leave this on the grip so I could pick it up, you know, slide the switch into its dock, pick up the controller, turn it on, turn the TV on, and play instantly. So I got that set up. And one thing I completely forgot to mention is I got cases I'm going to show as well in this video. No, this is an accessories video. It's like an unboxing / accessories. It's actually not that long, but this is the thing I wanted to save for last. So I'm actually not going to show it yet. I'm not going to unbox it yet. I'm going to show off my cases. The first one I got when I bought mine from GameStop was the Nintendo Switch Traveler's case. And I put this on. My friend gave me an arc thing, so I put it on here. And I put this on so I could loop it to my pants. So when I walk, it's just right there. It would be right there on my waist. And I would have my Switch with me. And the thing about this is it's huge. And it has limited space. You may think this has a lot of space in it right here. It doesn't. It really doesn't. It's a lot of foam with cardboard in it to keep it safe. But it also comes with 2 of these and a place to put some other type of accessory right there. But it comes with 2 of these, and they each come with a Nintendo Switch SD card holder. It can hold up to 2 micro SD cards each, so you can hold up to 4 micro SD cards because there's 2 of these in the Traveler's case. And if you take them out, there's 4 slots for games in here, so a total of 8 games can be held. And you can put some in the soft case, but I recommend you not do that because probably won't have that much games yet if you're just buying it. And you can have 4 SD cards maximum. You do not want the SD cards, you know, hanging out like that. Like put it in the little foam pocket. because it just doesn't, you know, protect it. It could chip and it could break. But this is what the case looks like with the Switch in it. It's actually more protective than the other one I got, but it doesn't hold it well like the other one does. You can hold it like this because it's, you know, got the latch on there and it's actually pretty well stuck, but it can come off if it actually flings open, so gotta worry about that. And I actually rarely use this case because I got another one I love more. So we'll take a look at that. Then we'll take a look at my special product. This is amazing. For $20, you can buy a Nintendo Switch case that is smaller than a Nintendo Switch Traveler's case. That for $20 you get 2 screen protectors, headphones, and a cleaning cloth. And it can also hold 10 games with this sleeve right here. 10 games can be held in it. This is cardboard and cloth, so it doesn't scratch the screen. But you can also set this like that, put the Switch right here, and it makes for a perfect kickstand instead of using the one on the Switch, because that just sucks. And you can see that there's bands here. And instead of, you know, using Velcro, what you do is you slip it through the bands. The way you put it in is, well, at least the way I put it in is I take this, pull the band up, slip it through, slide it to the other side, and put the Switch in. And since the bands aren't Velcroed, they're sewn on, it won't fall out. I'll give you a comparison so you can see how thick it is. And it comes with a lot more space. As you could see in here, you can hold extra Joy-Cons. Hold on. Don't judge me, I'm a pretty slow person. Set them in however you want. You can set them in like that, and then take some of these for the go, like that. And if you had enough room, maybe stuff your phone in there. But you probably won't have enough room if you put the Joy-Cons in there, so. That's the Play, that's like the Nintendo Switch Go case. It's a Nintendo Switch Go case by Play, I guess. I don't know the company who made it, so. Now that that's over with. Oh, by the way, this is the SD card adapter that I just found. Switch cases. And let's get into my favorite part of this video. The Nintendo Switch Light Up Dock Shield. Since I'm outside, I can't test it, but I can put it together for you. When you get the box, you're gonna have to cut the tape. And then there's going to be a tab here. Right there's a tab. And you pull this up, push this back, pull these tabs out, and voila. You got a plastic container. And it's got the instructions with it right here. Yeah, it's also got the warnings and stuff like that on the back as well. This thing is by PDP. I believe it's by PDP. Yeah. Nintendo Switch Light Up Dock Shield by PDP. Official license by Nintendo. Seal. It has one of those seals. And when you first get it, you'll see this. You see on the box. Hold on, I'll have to put this in here. It looks clear, but it's blue. You may think that they ripped you off on that one, but they actually didn't, because when you put it in, oh, thank goodness I'm under a roof. I would be ruining this right now. It's got this. It comes with 2 shields. I've been using, well, I've had this, so I sort of put this back in its box to unbox it for you guys. But I have used this more, but I kind of like this more. Super Mario Odyssey, when you put this on, you may think you'll have a bunch of empty space, but when the lights go on, it makes it look like there's a black void behind it, which I kind of like about that. But I like this because it's the Sheikah slate design from, like, you know, the olden days of before Calamity Ganon destroyed Hyrule. That's the shields, and this is its power cord. What you do is the thing I chose to do is when I plug it in, I take this and plug it inside. Like, it has, the dock has a open up hatch that has these USB ports, and it has a side that has 2 of them. So I decided to put this on the inside because it looks better with the dock, well, the dock shield looking like it's, you know, built as one. Like the dock you put on top of it right here, and you plug this in back here. It's got buttons here: power, color, mode. I like mode more because it can show all the colors. I choose the one that fades in and out with all the colors. So, and what you do is you put your dock on top of it. You take one of these shields, and what you do is not break it like I almost just did. Is you slide it in that little hole it has. Ooh, could have broke. And it looks like this. It doesn't look like much, but when you put the dock on, it looks bigger and beefier. See the buttons? And see that little hole, that slit? That's where you slide it in. I love this thing. I got it for my birthday on April 1st, Easter, and April Fool's. So this was $20. It's actually amazing for the price. The price is not bad in my perspective. And the reason why I know the price, even though I'm not supposed to know the price of the gift I get, is that I'm the one who chose it. I told my mom, hey, I want this. It's only $20. It's easy to get. Boom, boom, pow, got it. Probably regret me for saying that. But I'm going to put this back in here. I do not want to ruin this. This is my precious thing. But I can always buy more of these, but I don't want to have to. Because my mom bought this for me. It's kind of special. Kind of a little bit special. So when you put it in, I just confused myself a little bit. When you put it in, you got to take this tab and take it into the slot, slide it in. I almost ruined the box, which I keep the boxes in case if I move, I don't want to ruin anything. So what I do is I put the things in the box, not broken. So I want you guys to comment down below. How did you guys think of this unboxing haul? I got $110 worth of Nintendo Switch accessories that I unboxed, and $40 in accessories for cases. So together, this is $150. For $150, you could get all this, but you do not need 2 cases, unless you want one designated for something like, hey, I got some games here. This is for longer travel, so I can hold a lot more games. This is for like a small amount of travel, so I'll use that and get so, since it has less games it can hold, I'll use that instead. So that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you in my collection video.